I decided I'm just gonna wait until tonight to braid it. But anyways, all right. So, um, mm, okay. So, Nine of Cups. I don't know. Well, I'm looking at this Nine of Cups in this deck, and I'm thinking she's looking off into paradise, but really she's about to be sheltering down in the basement here. So this might be something about to be popping off around here. The way she got her shotgun, couple shells. Oh, confirmation. It don't have to be apocalypse, but I feel like something. It's a showdown. I heard it's a showdown. Crucial conflict. I think that's one of their songs too. Is Showdown that I was listening to the other day. So somebody's looking out into paradise, but really they in some type of bomb shelter or something like this. Okay, this could be like shelter in place or something like this. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. But this is my zombie and trolls deck. All right. We got the zombie decks mixed with the trolls deck. All right. Or labyrinth, or I think it's something labyrinth deck, but I call it the troll deck. Okay. So, so yeah, I've been about to use my new deck, but I don't know, y'all. We ain't been able to pick it up yet. And I might use this one too. Yeah, let me use this one too. Because I think we're going to be talking about the vid, okay? Well, we're going to be talking about a dis-ease, okay? I was watching something. Hold on one second. Let me see if these... Oh, no. Don't do it. I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Oh, what's that in there? It's not supposed to be in there. Y'all. Because I took the Ed Hardy deck out. Oh, it's telling me. I got it. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, it hurts. Because if I had to... Let's see. Yeah, it fit. I mean, these have square corners and these have circle corners. But y'all, I'm all about collages and we're gonna do it. Forget it. Let's do it. Oh, because this will make this like an alien, because this is like an alien, kind of like sci-fi, alien Sherlock Holmes kind of deck. Let's just do it for this one. I mean, if it don't work out, we got Justice coming out and the Ace of Wands. Let's see. Let's see. So I was watching something with Marjorie Green in it. And whenever I see green, I think about New Green Deal. I also think about the greens and that science experiment. That's probably why this has me mixing these up. That they did some type of experimental work on people in projects. This is something that you could look up that's been done in the past, since we talk about past, present, and future, things that are seen and unseen. If you guys see me close my eyes, it's the way I channel, okay? So... Can you turn down a little bit? So I told you guys how I'm seeing these resemblance of these people that look like the same people that I knew back in the 90s. And I feel like something happened with a father figure or something in 1999. These are neighbors and friends and people that I would have been very close with or spending a lot of time with. She reminds me of my used to be best friend's mother. But it's funny because I was thinking this whole energy, like, what if they clone people and taught them English? Or what if people, you didn't speak English, but they really did? They just been real spies around. I just been thinking about something like that. Because I guess the person that she's talking about looks also a lot like my Taurus's aunt's girlfriend, Vita, that used to work for the FBI. And I had fixed my computer one time. But I don't know, I felt really uncomfortable about it because I thought maybe they would snoop. But I let her fix it anyways, but she wasn't able to fix it. So these are just clues that I'm dropping. All right. And so they were talking about the whole vid energy. And I think Marjorie was calling her out, which is, you know, this is just, I don't know, this stuff is kind of ridiculous or something like this to me. But she was calling her out about a post that she put up about Marjorie, I guess not getting the vaccine or something like this. And also her views on school. Okay, so this is what we're going to talk about. Because we know education means training. So these key words that they've been using for the past couple of years to keep somebody in the dark about what we're really talking about. Or what they're really talking about. I wonder if everybody else know if I'm just paying attention, if this whatever or something like this. Okay. So I was like, well, that's funny because I think that she is a Hispanic woman, and I think she's wearing a mask of a Caucasian woman, Marjorie Greene. And I think that she didn't get the Bible tells me something, and I ain't gonna tell y'all what I chose to do, but I think that her not getting the antidote, and when they're talking about our children, she said, I said that our children should be in school, right? And I told you about how they put in some of these families that we talked about here that are doing this drama stuff or whatever, have placed some of us as children during the vid so that we would be restricted from certain access, from certain information, certain locations and things like this. And then now, since it's over, they have us listed probably as Iris energies or people that are in the elderly program. Because I told you guys my opinion spiritually, because I'm not trying to be no doctor, even though I feel like I'm a spiritual advisor or something of that sort when it comes to the Yeshua energy or the spiritual biblical aspect of it. A divine physician to a certain extent. Someone that will prophesy things that people don't know. So them taking away a First Amendment right, even YouTube thinking that they have the choice to do that in America on American soil is ridiculous to me. Now, I know that they were saying that when they did it to Trump too. So, but I feel like it's preposterous. Okay. Because again, if we want to say if there was medical information, I don't know. The only information I usually give is spiritual. And so again, if I am a divine physician, a Yeshua or a Christ energy, then I would think that I would be able to speak on these things. So even though I don't think it was, I think it was some of these big people going to big tech, some of these little people going to big tech to shut me up because they're planning to do something here that might be vicious or something to overthrow or overrun someone. And the only way that these thousands of people that are working together could come against the American Empress is by ganging up and trying to target me and remove my channel, which only has 1,000 subscribers anyway, which should be having way more than that. And before the incident 2 years ago, I was getting many views. So it's already been discrimination. All right. So let's look at this. So what they're really doing is spanking me or whipping me with a whip like this is slavery for telling my portion or my side of the story, which is treasonous, actually, if you ask me, being of certain bloodlines that were here before any of these people. So they were talking about schools, and I was saying, hey, wait a minute. So even when we were saying about the elders and stuff like this, the elders are also talking about autochthonous ones or old blood or OG, because in the Bible it talks about OG peoples and it talks about AI as well. You can Google it if you want. And so again, the OG energy will be the old American God energies, and then the AI will be, I feel Silicon Valley is what they're talking about when they're talking about AI in the Bible. Just my opinion. So I was listening to what they were saying, and then I was like, wait a minute, let's just clarify what school is. So we're going to do it real quick here while we pull cards. All right. Oh, we got the Ace of Cups. So this might be even somebody looking at somebody like they got a crystal ball, but it's just the God in somebody, okay? That's able to see things that these other people may not be able to see here. Are you going to be still watching TV in there? Okay, hold on one second, y'all. See how people be doing? See how people be hating low-key? And that's why I said I feel like they be using energy to get people to do little things like that. It's weird. So we have, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me put these glasses on real quick. My D baby crushed them, but I've been trying to fix them so they fit again. Skull. Okay. So it's in an institution. School is an institution for instructions or instruction. So again, the school closings, right? We know physically schools were closed, but there could also be low-key instructions that could have been going on. Some of this I feel like could be also talking about direct messaging. Certain intel, even if we're talking about these people that came in through the borders, because it's funny that I think that Marjorie Taylor looks a lot like my BFF's mother in the 90s. I feel like we put up that scripture about people's masks about to start falling off. I feel like it's strange that, you know, I might have my reasons why I was against it, but her admitting that she did not take it, her fighting for these children that should have been in school, makes me think that we're also talking about these migrants that have been rushing over the border from Mexico that did not also have to get the vaccine, or the antidote is what we're going to call it here today. So there's something very strange about that. I told you guys that during that time, what God was showing me, or source was showing me, is that this is some type of also takeover energy here. And we were warned before the vid, I think, or around the vid, that by Biden, that we were going to be having to answer to Mexicans. So I feel like somewhere along the lines, maybe, you know, something was going on. This could be also when a God energy was getting frustrated and sent men on someone in their anger. This could be something personal, all the way to the fact that they could be sending people, a God could be sending in a small flood to get the attention of some others. I told you guys that I feel like with all of the public closings, I know I was going in to try to do some paperwork with my Social Security, and it was taking a while, even after everything slowed down, for them to open back up. And then you had to mail things. It was just ridiculous. So I'm wondering, I told you guys what else was closed and who else had access to those buildings when they were closed. Because I feel like this was a time for smash and grab, people to do certain things to certain families, blackmail them, get them wrapped up, shoot them, meaning take pictures of them or do something else to them. Mentally, physically, emotionally, also paper genocide or otherwise, so that these people can graft themselves onto family trees, learn techniques and things like this, squatting, things like this. There was many layers that were going on. That's why I feel like people are upset about the coat. I don't think they were only jealous about Joseph's coat, or him having 7 different ways, or a rainbow child or something like this, or having 7 different ways of looking, or 7 stars, or whatever this is, 7 colors, whatever, 7, 7, 7, 7. I feel like it was these people were involved. Like I said, Esau might have even seen something with Esau. Was it what he saw or she saw or something like this? They also said that Joseph saw what these other people were doing to the people. So again, this could be why they are doing what they're doing. They've been waiting for a reason to do it, because there's so many people at high levels, judicial system and others, that are involved in this. It would be a real travesty, but it would be a blessing, I feel, for everyone else that has been affected by these things. It's basically a takeover. It's an overthrow of America, is what it really is looking like to me. And it was well planned out. I mean, I'm saying these are somewhat geniuses until God opens up his eye and shows what really was going on. So it's saying an institution for instructions, meeting place for teachers and students. For some people, this could be online. We have a Queen of Coins in the reverse. So a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Something about a barrette. I don't know why I keep hearing March. March of dimes, March. Something here. Barrette, Durette, something like this. Beretta. So somebody could have been shot several times, or there could be Chevron. Somebody's name could be Sharon, okay? Or there could be several shots or something fired at someone. I don't know why I'm picking up on some energy. I might pull on the Breonna Taylor energy later on because I'm doing something a little bit different with energy here. The fact that they let that person get a job in the next town over is funny because, again, if somebody got caught shooting me in my old home in the next county over or next city over, if they would have allowed this person to get a job in the next city over where I moved to, a so-called cop, because these cops can also be some of these readers and some of these people that are online posing as YouTubers. Some of these free agent 87,000 or something like this. Some of them could be family members that have been pulled out away from the family to serve a purpose here. Why they would have to keep it from the sun or the American Empress. And it's funny because we have this energy with the sun energy here. 9 of coins, maybe. 9 of pentacles. There's something about she or somebody named she as well. Every time I see that, it makes me say it. All right. I don't know why this makes me think about the digestive system or somebody even being trapped. Just give me like snake energy. How, you know, you could see like the animal moving around inside of a snake or something once it eats it. This could be somebody that feels like they got freed from a serpent or a snake-like energy here. The way that he is, but it looks like it's like old food and something else up in here. Cauliflower. I don't know what this look like. But this is like somebody's rib cage or something. And there's like some barbed wire or fencing or something here. On this part right here to keep this man trapped in here. But again, maybe this person is being freed from something. Maybe they have been in the belly of a beast. It could be a serpent or any other type of beast here. A whale, okay? So it's saying a place of instruction, also learned conversation. So this could be people learning a certain language, a lingo, how people are talking about car crashes and stuff in the tarot community. This could also be talking about vehicles or vassals or bodies or people or something like this. So again, this could have been, again, learned conversation, how to speak, not to speak, oath of silence, what to say, to reserve something. Also debate. This could be learning how to use mental manipulation here to have conversations or something like this, okay? Learning how to speak to somebody subconsciously or speak to them in another level. Like All Eternal, for instance, today. When I first started watching her channel, she had like a white Snicker and a brown Snicker and condoms on her table and was talking about very graphic, sensual things. But like I said, I know that that's not there anymore, but I realized at that time that that was kind of like meta trafficking or something like this, where these people are, I don't know how real it gets. It's funny because my daughter is on her VR right now, or she just was. I don't know how physical or real this gets. One, could it be dangerous? All right, because I don't like when these women say your next sensual partner is coming your way. It's almost like they're making appointments for people to have access to people's energy, and also blocking off some of the remaining protectors of certain energies. So again, if people were on the same wavelength or on the same spectrum or on the same level, and these are your protector or your wise men or your masculine energies that are protectors from things that you can't see, or your Lord energies, it's almost like they have put these women on the, as watchers on the wall, and some of these women have phallus energies. I just am picking that up. And some of these women are being vindictive or childish or something and keeping these men away because they are fixated on these females' energy. Now, if we go back to the biblical aspect, these eunuch energies, these could be gay men or men that have been castrated in many different ways that could have been watchers in the night or watchers on the wall. This will protect women from certain things probably happening. But now we're thinking, like, it's making me think about, I don't know if it's Game of Thrones or House of Dragons, when they were allowing that one woman to be a knight. I feel like some of these women, I'm picking up, even with the Watson entity, a strange addiction or something here. It's very creepy a little bit. And it's making me think also, I was watching something about Aretha Franklin, and we know that there is, on the King of Cups, there's a fish. If I look at that fish and I look up the last name Franklin and I look up the coat of arms, we have that same fish in the coat of arms. Aretha Franklin, again, that energy gives me this, we're going to call her Naisha because that's her name. This feminine energy I remember from being young that always has some. So I'm tying everything together here. And that she used to be living in the building with my cousin, that I feel like this is all this stuff here. This is all, this shit is tripping me out actually if I'm really thinking about it. Because I'm seeing it all stringing together, certain streets in my old towns. And I'm wondering what's going on underneath or around. It's scary to know what could actually be going on here, and how children have been probably rerouted or altered to be spies in your household because they have been cloned and taken underground as tethered ones or something like this, or to other lands or something like this and stapled there. It's like energy harvesting or trafficking on a whole nother level. I advise anybody to look up, again, trafficking, human trafficking or trafficking in Wikipedia. It gives the most in-depth, roundabout understanding about trafficking. It's not just people hitting people over the head or grabbing girls from parties or drugging them and putting them in their vans. This has to do with home invasion and invasive energy. So again, a meeting place for teachers and students. This could be some type of union, some type of club, some type of secret society. I know we all have the place where Masons go, okay? Halls. We have these halls in our towns. A lot of children have parties at these halls. But there's something about a Black Prince energy. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. But I'm hearing go back to what your fathers used to do. Because something might have been more sacred or something. And now somebody has let too many people into something. So it says debate, lecture, disciples of a teacher. So this could be a false teacher, false prophet, or a real person that's teaching people some kind of way here of speaking or doing something. It says a body of followers. This could be a whole congregation or something, a sect. So again, when I say same sex or same sect, so this could be them mentally improving communication and mental something of certain individuals or groups that they're going to put over certain people, so they will only be able to pick up on this dialect. So if you're somebody that's intelligent on your own or connected to God, this will be a perfect way to keep Yeshua or a Christ energy or the real chosen one out of the affairs that are going on with family and friends that have been rerouted and programmed to see something or think of something to say. This could be group mentality, mob mentality. They've done tests on this, and somebody gave a false accusation about a person or something like this, and everybody targeted that person. So again, when I tell you guys, at some point in time when the energy was fluid and even, like little special things were happening, like, you know, people like, oh no, don't worry about it, we'll just, you know, or something like this, or people were smiling and stuff like this, or looking kind of weird at me, and then all of a sudden there was an angry eye energy where everybody around town was giving attitude, and then now it's starting to, I don't know, it's starting to plateau or something like this here. But I mean, if I was supposed to be, like, I would be on one accord with this energy if I was a part of these people, but obviously I'm not. Or maybe they kicked me out. This could be 5D energy, plans without certain individuals included, right? An allotment of time to smash and grab or be fruitful and multiply of a certain group of people that will be coming in to take the place of another group of people. These could be Zoom conversations or something that these people are having. Like I said, this could be me being a priest, but they're trying to put me down to a commoner, peasant, and servant. And again, it's reminding these people that God made me a priest, which is one of the highest levels on the spectrum. But these people are trying to play somebody here. They could have even placed somebody else in that position so that these people could have the ear of the people more often or more gradually than I would. So we have a page of polls. So this is like the page of wands, Christopher Columbus, discovery, self-discovery, discovery of something here. Somebody could be also discovering like alien groups or races or creatures or something like this. Could be what's bringing light to a situation, or somebody's bringing a light to these type of entities or creatures here. Something about a carrot. I don't even want to think about what I'm seeing here, what people could be doing to children or other people with this carrot. I keep on hearing carrot top. I told you guys whenever I hear that Ice Spice energy, I don't know, I get carrot top for some reason, maybe because of her hair. So it's, again, school also means in Greek a ska hole or a sky hole or something like this. It makes me think about when I see the moon allegedly still out in the daytime. I took a picture of it today. But again, some people are, I mean, it looks similar to one of those things that they said were floating around from China. But it says spare time, leisure. I don't think anybody thinks about school that way, but possibly. This could be also when people are chilling out at home, laying around. You might feel detached from your family members, okay? They could be being influenced by things online subconsciously, movies, TV, whatever. Also, like I said, I don't see a lot of homework coming home anymore, you know, and then when people are just like silent to themselves sitting around, I wonder what's going on in their heads. I told you guys I was already shown that something is there for some of these people. It says rest or ease. That could be also what I'm doing, or even, again, this could be on another level here. I told you guys I feel like, again, people be trying to talk about lazy or people just sleep all day or sleepy Biden or something, but I feel like there's also some of us that, you know, communicate with other energies here in our sleep. When we have ancestral energy, this could be also something like that. So while these people are meeting that way, some other people can meet another way. Okay? So it says originally a holding back. So this is what I'm saying about holding back some type of information. That's what these people, the key thing about this, why they were concerned about why some people weren't getting the antidote and some people were, blah, blah, blah. Why they wanted the elders, which also could be old energies, old God energies or something like this to get it first. Because I feel like it did something here. We're just going to go ahead and say that. I mean, and y'all can just think what you want to think, whatever. I'm just saying what I'm seeing, what I'm channeling, what I'm seeing, what I'm knowing. So we got death here, all right? So this, I don't know why I always see Bobby Jones Locker. I don't even know that's what it's called. But I think this is something like Pirates of the Caribbean or something like this. So somebody with a lot of tentacles. I mean, this could be, I think about this movie called Alejandro. Or something like this. With an alien in a barn that was mating with a woman. But I don't know if that's, you know, this could be death to a situation. I'm hearing we don't talk about Bruno. So this could be something, yeah. That energy looks upset. When we have an emperor that also looks upset. Okay. I don't know what this is. Holding back the years. A keeping clear. So stay clear. So somebody, oh, all clear, E clear, all clear. I think there's a place like that in Wisconsin. I don't know. To get, ooh, to hold. Maybe somebody wants to have and hold something or someone. We have a stole. I think that's something that you know, the stole that you wear around your back or something like this. An outfit, a throw. Throwback. So I don't even know. Okay. Because I'm hearing Flight of the Navigator. An Otios discussion. So maybe somebody was supposed to be a part. Maybe somebody with their intellect was supposed to be a part of this, but somebody rooted them out or something. And now these people could have a this could be why they're targeting someone in Athens. So this could have something to do with Georgia as well. Or Rome. A use of free time. I'm sure that, well, my daughter did say school was fun today. So who knows? It was fun to me too, to a certain extent. A place for such discussion. So again, who knows what's being taught to these children? I mean, I know that they're put emphasis on anybody can look up the materials, but really, is that all that's going on, guys? This is like higher level, higher learning, I just heard. The meaning of attending a school building, people united by a general similarity or principles and methods. There you go. Pertaining to or relating to school or education, and education means training. A rough experience in life. This could be, it said, the school of hard knocks. So this make me think about Jay-Z's song, It's a Hard Knock Life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Living in an orphanage. So this could be also some orphanage energy, or this could be what I said about some children that were sent into boarding schools and orphanages by their evil stepmothers long ago, so that these people can take over your empire or take over your lands or take over something. They didn't just pick these children. Some of these children, like with my grandfather, I think they said something like their mother didn't like him or something like this, but I doubt. I just think it wasn't that person's mother, or there was something else going on here. It could be also mental manipulation. It could be people had to get rid of children because they were getting attacked and they felt bad. It could be a lot of different things that I'm picking up from my experience with studying history extensively. Probably more extensively than a lot of people that call themselves a history teacher today in the Bible. So we didn't just start with these cards. This is a long journey of lots of information, lots of reading, lots of being tapped in. Life and other experiences here. So again, this energy, somebody could have not gave you the rundown or not put you in some type of school to make you get burned here. So then I would say that's the teachers that should be at fault, or the wise people, or something like this. Somebody could have left somebody out on purpose here so that others can take over their empire or something like this. But this is dangerous here. We're talking about people kidnapping people's children and cloning them and placing, but not anybody's. It's going to take a lot of money or something. It may not be that much these days, but it might take a lot of something to do this. But to certain people, okay? So these are the royals. How they saying the royals, aren't they kind of docile? These are the real royals. Yeah, I ain't talking about the fake ones that they put in these positions and things like that, because they're a non-factor. But they're a factor to these people because they work so hard for this to deflect or do something with this prophecy. But what I'm saying is, now that I know and I'm seeing it, they're a non-factor. It's funny because that coronation, that fiasco is coming up here. Possibly. And I think it's just on, I call these things, and I feel bad sometimes because I feel like, what if it's code for something, but I don't know the code, so I'm telling. We got 3. And it's not even like, oh, see what happened when you don't know. I was never, you see what I'm saying? This is my thing. Like, I'm not, what do you mean? I'm not sharing, I'm not compromised. I said that already. And so again, if somebody want to be stupid or something like this, we got the 3 of Pentacles with this person giving somebody the evil eye or the side eye. This could be as simple as somebody else also not wanting somebody to expand or move on to a position because now somebody will be in trouble or they can get in trouble for what they did. Or this could be, like I said, somebody just a hater. Kind of look like it right here. And then there's somebody looking at this person that's in the gray. So this could be even a gray energy, a gray alien, or this could be an ancestor or somebody that's a ghost or something looking at this person. All right? This person could be like a Hierophant or something like this. Like I said, that be out in the streets, like militant form or something like this. But there's a ghost energy looking at this person. It says betraying, damning secrets. All right, so somebody could come after somebody because that's what they feel like they're doing, but it's like, how are you going to tell the king or the queen that? A local committee education, like I said, this could be these halls or something like this that these things were going on in. A school district, division of towns or city, and management of schools. Okay, so I think that's all we really needed to see here. A school of fish. So this could be also, like I said, because I was looking at that little documentary, a little mini documentary of Aretha Franklin. I think how she got pregnant by her dad, possibly. But I was also looking at this energy here of, she was very, I didn't know she had such a bitchy attitude. and that I kind of like it a little bit, right? To throw shade, okay? She was like a shade queen, they're saying, okay, about everybody. And, you know, but she was kind of like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It seemed like she was maybe like a little catty, like a little sexual, like a little, you know, like what's up? Like, I don't know. She just had this, I didn't want to say thirsty, but I'm just saying something like this, like putting it out there, like that I could be like, what's up? Like, I don't know, y'all. I should have put it on my page, but again, my page is blocked for 70 days or 50 days or something. So it wasn't no need for me to put it on there if nobody's gonna be able to see it. But yeah, I was looking at, because it keeps coming to my feed. And so I clicked on it, and then she was just like, you know, she was like, yeah, but what is it like, or something like that. She was very sassy when it came to like little sexually explicit little things. And I never knew that about her, okay? So again, troop or multitude. So this could be like a large group of people here. Somebody could have been using somebody else's materials to teach with, to then have these people take it and use it against someone. Word for word. Like somebody would have had to see that this is a hater. Or maybe somebody was trying to help, but did more harm. A band, a troop. So they used to call Indians bands. All right, Troop Beverly Hills. This could be also, I think I did a video on the real nature of the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts and what they were really scouting, or who they were really scouting out. So these could be Queen of Cups energies that were taught and took the brownie. I don't know how the brownie thing would go, okay? In a crowd of fish, okay? By the multitude, a sense of division. So this could be where discrimination came from here. Now, if I was doing the in-depth work that I was doing on these things I was doing it on, it just would seem that I would be a part of this group. And we have skell here. So it's making me think about skeleton, and it says skell means to cut. So this makes me think about the skeleton that keeps showing up behind that little girl. And I think the skeleton showed up in some other things too. So I don't know, this could be cut somebody's off away from God's will or the will of God, because this person is gone, or a skeleton, or they may be a skeleton in a closet or something like this, okay? These women could have been women that dated a masculine energy or a man or my father, and they cut his own daughter out. Could have killed this person or helped with. I'm hearing somebody could have failed or hit their head or something. I don't know. Or when they went to the ER, same thing. My dad went to the ER 2 times and my masculine went to the ER 2 times. They could have done something. I had a dream, a live dream, and a live, like, real experience or something when he was in there, where I had to call him, I think in the middle of the night, because I saw a doctor doing something to him. And when I was reading that book, The Spring, it was when everything was really live around that time. And they were saying, oh, he doesn't see them coming. And lo and behold, I feel like I was visioning something that was happening in the hospital with a shot or something like this, like some blood. Like, I don't know what they were doing, but it scared the hell out of me. So, also, I'm hearing it could have happened to Aaron, is what's coming through. Something could have happened to Aaron, okay? But I don't know why I'm hearing not Moshe or not Moses, but Aaron and my dad. But those are the ones that look the most like my grandfather. So something about a house or a church or a group here with this 5 of coins. It might be a church or a group. Okay, so again, that's where Pastor Jennings looked just like my Uncle Aaron. 5 of coins here. So this could be like, again, the NOI. The NOI. In the Christian church. Look, let's get all these cards right here. These people use the high priestess. This could be a masculine energy that used the high priestess in reverse too. So I'm seeing 3. So the 3 of Pentacles could be the military or This type of NOI energy, the Catholic Church and high priestesses in reverse are responsible for trying to turn the world in reverse, or also this could be a world energy in reverse. So this could be this unpacked energy. These are the energies here that somebody is telling me after a death, during a death, or something like this. An emperor that is maybe a dark energy now is showing who was involved here. 3 entities, excuse me, or intricacies here. And then we have the world card here in reverse. It's almost like, because this uncle is the one that took care of me when I was sick. So 89, 99. So this could be also something that these people were doing here. But there's no tower moment. These are the only cards that are facing up here, telling me to pull them. Somebody could have tried to give a tower moment here. This could also be a dark emperor energy here. 3 of hazards. Somebody could have been teaching somebody how to do something here. He's throwing this bone and telling this person to go get it. Somebody could be planting something on someone and telling a zombie energy, or somebody that lost their standing or their feet. There could be a man that lost his standing or his feet, or did at one point in time. This could be this emperor here or something like this. Or this could be this 3 of pentacles here. That somebody's going to turn into like a zombie energy here. I don't know. And then we have this bone here. And now the person is out of this little bubble up here and actually in somebody's yard here. Somebody could have somebody that's a science experiment that lost their standing in a regular neighborhood or something. A scientist. This could be this Peterson energy, or Robinson energy, or Walker energy. I keep picking up on. Yeah, okay. The 10 of hazards, which could be like the 10 of pentacles here. And it's these people in this house, okay? The maids are dead. The servants are dead. And this little boy is trapped in this circle here playing with his ball in a train. And he's got a dog or the poodle next to him. But this is in reverse here. It's almost like this child is being trapped by these people here. This is giving me Coraline energy for some reason. All right. And then we got this 10 of feathers, which is giving me like the 4 feathers or forefathers energy. Ancestors here. So this could be ancestral spirituality here. But this could also be family drama. These people that it wasn't ain't shit earlier, but it's in reverse now. So it might be a different group of people or something stepping in here. Knight of junk in reverse. This got something to do with some, this could be family trees here that are tying something with something else, but these two are in the same likeness here that are tied together here. I'm hearing little, so somebody's ancestors could have had like, you know, little wolf or little something like, you know, native names or something like this here. I'm even hearing Robin Hood, Little John walking through the forest, whatever it says, okay? So that used to be one of my favorite movies. Think about the serpent in there. Maybe that's telling me to watch Little John. Because I feel like whoever ancestor this is, they use especially Disney movies or movies, especially Disney movies, I feel. And sci-fi or like witchy, all these other different things to speak to me. So this could be an ancestor saying to, again, watch Robin Hood. Because I keep hearing somebody saying, remember what I showed you. So this could be, like I said, somebody using this. It's especially Disney movies to lead me to something here. And again, with this world energy here, The world is on fire coming down. And then we got this fallen or unfallen kingdom energy here with this cracked up cement. And I feel like these two people that's hiding underground are being exposed, or whatever this is that's been going on underground behind somebody. This could be some ancestors that's pissed off. Yeah, because we got the world just spit right back around in the upright. So somebody got the right to be pissed off or on fire because somebody could be hiding here. Okay? Somebody could have been doing spell work on somebody, and that's where they think that they want to be here. You know? It's half and half, I'm hearing. Somebody got the right to be pissed off. Somebody's in an underground bunker here or something. Hiding, but this could be with somebody else's money. Yeah, they're hiding from God being able to see. Oh my goodness, the damn thing ain't even recording no more. Okay, I don't even know what y'all just, if y'all even seen the last of it, because I can't do this and look at the thing at the same time. But we got the Ace of Cups. Somebody's afraid of what somebody can see. There's a death to a situation. The world is on fire. It's first something had to expose that these people, what these people are doing in a different sect or sector, or also again, what they could have been doing under the ground. And it's spent around right here while I was picking up the card, and the world card went back in the upright. So somebody is right to be in some apocalypse type of energy here. This might even be, like I said, with all these forefathers showing up. This could be some ancestors is pissed off. They got news of what this high priestess in reverse was doing to their ancestor or their beloved one with this ancestral spirituality. This could be, again, something about people under the stairs and karmic family members or something set apart. And then the chosen one here with the ain't shit, but then it was in the reverse. So there could be something here. And then the Knight of Junk. I'm trying to see what this could be representing too, but this has something to do with stone wall. Somebody's name may be something with stone or something, or a rolling stone. Okay? This could have been all of these rolling stone papa energies coming at a child. But this child, what this child is saying, okay? And now it's in the reverse. So all these stones that they rolled at this child to smash and crush this child is coming back at these people here. Because this person has the right to be pissed off. This is like ancestor. There's a gap or a blockage. And this is like some forefathers, even all different colors, all different something, seeing what somebody is actually trying to say about these high priestess and reverse energies here. Somebody's getting news of this activity or these creatures or people that might have came to them saying, oh, I'm just here to find out about your person. But, you know, something like this. They could be finding out what was really attached to this wand. Even if the Page of Wands, this is maybe making me think about somebody looking at something before they insert something. You get what I'm saying? All right. So I'm just going to leave that there because they don't like when I talk about that kind of stuff too deep. So this could be a tower here. So again, while these people should have been teaching somebody something, they didn't because they wanted somebody to be getting in trouble or get burned here. They brought in who they wanted to engage in this type of activity or knowing here. So now somebody's ancestor had to step in because whoever these people was on the plane, they are in trouble finally now. That's what I feel. Five of Wands, what I just say. With this Five of Wands, this chaos, it's about to be something going on. These people are about to be fighting each other. The children are about to start fighting. And these men are going to be trying to crawl away or hide or something like this. I don't know. We got the King of Junk, okay? This person like, I'm here because I got high. So this could be this energy here. Somebody that stay high and they got a lot of eyes around them here. Whoever this person is. As above, so below. Oh, but they don't have no lion eyes, except for 3 little eyes right here. But they got the Anunnaki, they got man or science, they got the chattel, but there's no lions here. So the lions might have left the building and left a real lion behind. A dead lion. They could have left somebody behind thinking that somebody was going to be dead or something like this. Oops. Oh, how did that just jump up like that? Knight of Swords. All right. So this could be, again, somebody coming in. Like I said, Beretta or Uzi or something like this. This energy keeps coming in here. A tank, a steamroller. Somebody maybe coming in with a presence here. They're actually going to show their presence or something, crushing these zombies or something. Okay. This could be something that already happened as well. Okay. And we got an emperor here. Oh, this make me think about this. Because I was watching something about Wendy Williams said, trust no one, right? And I don't know why that came. Because sometimes I don't even look at stuff on my feed. I just see like the thumbnail. And then this made me because this made me think about her baby daddy. Because she was like, I don't know. I'm about to win this. And she was like, and he about to be sitting there changing diapers. So somebody could have had a baby with somebody here. And this motherfucker look mad. I'm sorry. Somebody looked mad because I was just seeing another reader, right? And she had a cute little tattoo on her arm, right? And it said the name of the little boy that I wanted to have, right? With my Taurus, before I had my last daughter, I was like, oh, I want a little boy. I want his name to be Aiden. And and then I ended up having a girl, but what? I ended up having a girl or whatever, but like Taurus was like, no, man, we done. And then I'm like, I never had a boy. And I ended up having another girl, but it's okay. All right. But I noticed that the tattoo was there. And I was just thinking like, that'd be funny if like somebody left the building or whatever to have and then they end up getting trapped with a baby or something. And we're supposed to be going on like this fantastic voyage or something. I don't know. Okay. And then we have fate here in reverse. So somebody might have thought they was going to seal your fate with something. All right. I think I'm going to pull a couple of extra cards on that. All right. Somebody was trying to seal somebody's fate with something here. So again, we have educate, instruct, or reprimand, discipline, reprove. Okay. Especially to train and discipline thoroughly and strictly, as in a school. So this could be genital mutilation. This could be why some people feel like they've been cut in their sleep, like me, or something like this, to a certain extent, or hurt or scratched or something like this. Okay. Scarred even, maybe. Collect or swim in school. And I remember, again, with this energy with collect or swim, something about a fungus or something. I keep thinking fungus amogus because when I was in school, it's so gross. But in swimming class, I didn't want to do swimming or whatever like this. And I had to go ahead and do it because they was going to not let me pass or whatever. And I remember getting a fungus on my toenail in school. And I was so embarrassed because the toenail was so gross. Okay. And then I finally went to the doctor after being so embarrassed about it. And I ended up getting something to treat it. And I didn't have to worry about it again. But I remember getting it in school. But there's also something inappropriate that could have been happening in a gym class, is what I'm hearing. So this could be like at your school, something inappropriate could have been happening. Somebody could have been watching or something like this. One who gives regular instruction in school. I don't know. I'm picking up that could be also like astral energy or something like this. Okay. This could be people that's saying that they come into you to give you some type of information or something, but they have been misusing their authority or their power or their positions here. Yeah, I hear hands off. Look, and somebody also, look, the Knight of Wands here, okay? Somebody could have been using somebody else's hand or a handmaid or something like this to do some job or something here. Now, mind you, this don't have to be everybody. This is people that they were trying to ruin. Mm-hmm. The Ace of Pots. Okay? The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pops. Pops. I said pops. So this could be a ace. Okay, the way I said that, it got to be. The Ace of Pops. So this is 8 Pops main squeeze is in reverse, right? But with that brewery or Bruton energy, with this in the, you see what I'm saying? In the upright, this would be some type of brew or stew being made properly. But the fact that it's in a reverse, and I said pops, this let me know that somebody put a masculine energy, put a feminine energy above me. And now the whole empire, all generations and generations and generations are paying for it or going to have to pay for it if something, or the whole land is going to have to pay for it, whatever this is, if it don't get fixed. All right? So these people could still be discriminatory and hate on somebody if they want to, but something is like, this is about everybody's generational something here. Yeah, a Page of Pots and a young woman. This could be the 2 people on the 6 of Swords that they keep trying to send away. This is a little girl, okay? Somebody got spiked, somebody's head or something could be being protected by these ancestors because now they know what generations these people have been doing. So they could be protecting a little one's head here by making these spikes on here so somebody can't do something here. Page of Pots with the Ace of Pots right here. All right, so this could be also a feminine energy that was dealing with a father figure or a spouse here that's not the actual Ace of Pots, and a child that actually is. So this could be this, I already know because I just seen her daddy on TV. I'm guaranteeing you that's a family member. Okay? I just put them both on Instagram, but this is what I'm thinking. I know what I'm talking about. This could be also these people underground or somebody else here. This could be two energies. This could be unpacked, and this could be this cosmic royal energy. Two of these energies that was involved with a masculine energy here. So this is the mother, but this child is with in the upright with this mother that probably ain't even the child of this mother. Damn. And this emperor ain't even with this woman probably no more. He over here. This woman probably been trying to get in my energy or in my DM. And this motherfucker over here with another person with a baby. And look, I'm just saying. Or something could already be done. Just saying. Whew. Out of the camera. Woo. Listen, I don't even know. Stop playing around. I don't even know what else we could. Listen. I'm gonna stop this real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna stop this.